What up, man? Can I get that
bell?
That bullhorn, something? This nigga still sleeping.
Where's our chinky?
Yeah, I don't know. Where the bells at? Patio PolitiCz, man. Can I get a little volume on my mic? It's still early, man. Forgive us. Shalak, how you doing, LP?
Good morning. Good morning to you.
Where the fuck is our little bells, man? We can't start until we get them bells, man.
I didn't know what to do.
Damn, Jazz, they done moved everything with this motherfucker, man. Damn. Yeah, look, they scammering. Look, oh shit.
Over.
How the guests know where the shit at? Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, the guests know where the bell is.
He hit him.
The shit. He hit the shit. That's right.
There we go. Our guest just got somebody fucking fired, man. Patio PolitiCz, man. What up, world? It's your man J5TH.
Yeah.
Lady
Girl,
LP.
LP, the host. Ow.
Uh-oh, ow. Hey.
J Infant J.
420 Infant J. What up, man?
You feel me?
Back from his furlough, his vacation. Hey, man. Anyway, we got a dope-ass show for y'all today, man. It's live.
Yeah.
We got a super talented individual up in here, man. Who is a man of a lot of gifts and talents, man. So we gonna dive into it. But before we do, what's the name of this episode, LP?
The name of this episode is, that's crazy, you got me.
Yeah, I got you. I had to get you back for getting Tyree ass when he choked on that Too Smoove
for Blueprints.
There you go.
Come, let me.
Oh, do your thing.
Do your glasses.
Yeah, I was a little blurry. It's still early.
Too Smoove for Blueprints.
You hear that?
That's what it is today. Yes, sir.
Too Smoove for Blueprints. You ready for that, Em?
Let's get it.
I hope you got some questions with your quiet ass. Look at him.
Man.
Hey, man, you gonna answer the first question, nigga.
Let's get it.
Let's get it right after this intro. Let's go. Patio PolitiCz.
Stay a while, 'cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. 'Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like, yeah. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. I said it's right for life. Come in with the shows that you like. We trying to be the best on the mic. DJ playing cuts that you like, yeah. It could be the start of your day, or maybe just the end of your night. But if you're rocking with us, Patio PolitiCz is gonna do you right. Oh, 'cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life, yeah. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. 'Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. We hope you stay.
Yes. We hope you stay a while. And if you don't, LP, what's gonna happen?
Look.
We gonna get you. Shout out to T, man. We gonna get you. We gonna get you. So
We're going to send you to the east side.
Without further ado, we like to bring to you a special guest, man. Let me get some of that music, man, in the background, man. Oh, there we go. Speaking of music, man, I like this beat. We're gonna let it marinate for a second, yeah. Before I introduce my guest, I come out and get this beat, nigga. Don't even answer that shit. I'm on your ass after this.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all want us to freestyle on
Keep
here.
it flat.
I thought you was.
I was just trying to listen to the beat.
Hey, but without further ado, we like to bring to you, man, as we titled this, man, Too Smoove for Blueprints. Without further ado, we're going to bring to you my motherfucking rod and brother, Too Smoove in this motherfucker. What up, man? What's happening?
Chilling, man.
Chilling. Don't be nervous, niggas. Your cameras is on.
He's definitely nervous.
So,
you started it.
Yeah, here you go. Don't get him to start talking shit, because he do talk shit. Don't let it shy shit fool you. You talking a lot of shit. Inf, man, you got the first question? Because if you don't, you ain't get shit to drink.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, there ain't no question. Shit.
Smoove, man. What's poppin', man? What's good?
Man, I'm here, man.
You feeling good?
Like a mud.
All right, man. So look, man, for the people who viewing this, man, tell them who you are. You feel me? You can start off with your name, and tell them where you from.
Well, my name is Too Smoove, and I'm from Compton. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in Compton.
Okay.
Compton or Bompton, man?
Hey, man, it's wherever they named it, man.
Compton it is.
Compton, okay, for sure, man. So before we get into everything, man, we know you produce. I know you got a passion for building shit or whatever the case may be. I want to dive into the music though. How long you been doing music?
I've been doing music since I was like 16. I really started getting into it at 16. I just been messing around when I was younger, but I didn't really get into it till I was like 16. Hanging with some other young dudes on the block. I just had this clubhouse in the back, and I was building stuff in there, but I wanted to do music. So I had a little boom box that I had that we was recording with, so I just played instrumentals off of the internet, but I was downloading them for CDs and just playing it in the clubhouse and play it out loud. Just press record, and we just start rapping inside the boom box. We ain't had no mics or nothing. We just going off.
Now let me ask you: did it all start when you was 16, or you already was kind of into music before?
I was kind of into it before, but I didn't have the tools and stuff to do what I did, so I just always wanted to be a rapper. But when I became 16, I got a hold of the boombox and all that, and then I was getting beats from everybody. I'm off the internet though.
So you didn't start off producing? You wanted to start off doing the rapping shit?
Nah. I just was a rapper, and then people were saying, "Oh man, you need to be on your own beats," and I didn't get what they were saying. They were like, "Man, you need your own stuff, man. Don't get on other people's stuff. They gonna hit you over the head, man. They gonna come after you." And I'm like, oh man, what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I just still kept doing. I wasn't really paying attention. Until I started watching movies, people getting sued and all that and everything. I'm like, oh man, I need my own stuff. So I started trying to make beats and stuff, but I didn't have no computer or nothing. So somebody that I know, she gave me her computer. She was like, oh, you can just use this and do your little music on there and all that. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So
That sound like a good friend.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Well, it's my homie.
Gave me a little Mac.
Yeah, it was my homie's mom. It was her computer, and it's they mom. So she like, yeah, y'all just use this and all that. And then the sister bought them a mic and a cord and stuff. So we just started recording with that and everything. And so I'm like, I want to get into making my own beats. So when I was in school and stuff, it was this teacher. He had like a computer class, but he used to always like have kids in there like during lunchtime and stuff like that, showing them how to make beats in high school and everything. So I started going in there. I kept sneaking in there and everything, but I was always spending a lot of time in there, going in there, trying to learn how to make beats. Yeah. But I wasn't feeling the program and everything. I forgot what the name of the program was, but I wasn't feeling it. But when I ran across FL Studio, I'm like, oh, I like this one. It's more up my alley.
And for those who don't know what FL Studios is, like, what is it like?
It's Fruity Loops. It's a software, a beat software. You make beats on it. You can record on it as well.
Got you.
So is rapping your passion, or is making music your passion?
I'm more on the beat side first. At first I was on the rap side, but I'm like, I enjoy making the beats. I love hearing that sound. And then I start, when I'm feeling something, I start writing. I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling this. But it's more the beat for me. Okay,
so you do G-Funk ratchet type stuff is what I quote you put in your bio. Yeah. So, but you seem real laid back. You seem like you came in here nervous and stuff. So, like behind this sweater.
I didn't hear this nigga song.
Are you a ratchet person? We're asking. The world wants to know.
Only people that been with me know that.
Fucking ratchet. So like who was your influences like when you first started?
for starters, it was Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always used to be into Michael Jackson when I was little. I used to always open up the blinds at my house upstairs, and I used to perform them. You know what I'm saying? Outside, inside the house, but in the window, and everybody walking by, we're in the neighborhood, just standing in front of the house watching me do Michael Jackson.
Which Michael, man?
Pandemic concerts before it even started. That's what you was doing.
Nah.
Pandemic concerts in the window.
This is way back.
You gotta find out which Michael. I want to know which Michael this nigga was.
I'm hoping it was Jordan.
He was kind of still black then. Then he
I was trying to figure out, man.
Then he faded in to the different colors.
Not This Is It, Michael, right?
Nah. This is way back. I was a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I got into Michael Jackson. I used to want to dance and all that. So I used to do dancing and all that. But I got out of that once I got into the music. But then I used to always listen to like people like Tyrese, Tank, all R&B artists. You know, I like to listen to the voices and the background. I'm like, man, I want to sound like that.
Can you sing? Sorry.
No, not good.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah? You can hit something for us?
Huh?
Later. Okay. Commercial break. No worries.
You say you like Tank. That's Jasmine's favorite artist. I always have to let that be known. Shout out to Jazz. She killed for Tank, man. I gotta just let that be known. Ain't that right, Jen? As soon as you said Tank, she blushed, man.
I'm falling for it, Jazz, a little bit.
Now, what about your like rapping wise? Who did you like grow up listening to? Who inspired you?
Well, who got me into rapping was my cousins. Mm-hmm. You know, I didn't never knew nothing about rapping until my cousins came over. They had some kind of machine or something, and they plugged up to my dad's stereo, had everybody to come in the living room while they do a little performance and stuff like that. And they started performing in front of the family and all that. And I'm like, dang, that sounds like something I want to do. And that's what made me want to get into rapping. But I never really dug into it till I got a little older and all that. Yeah, that's what it was.
Now I know. Oh no, you was going.
Yeah. So you do music production. Do you do engineering as well?
I do all of it.
All of it?
All of it.
For your artist that's listening, that he does all of it. Engineering, production, all that.
All self-taught?
Huh?
It was all self-taught? You ever went to school for this?
No, I didn't go to school for this. You know, it was all self. You know what I'm saying? I just mess around with stuff. You know, I learned some stuff from close friends, families, and all that, you know. And then I went from there. You know, I was just recording. I never mixed nothing, none of that when I first was starting. And Inf was like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta mix this, man. You gotta make it sound good. I'm like, I don't know how to do that, man. I just want to record. I just want to get down to it, record it, and drop it. That's it. I don't care how it sound. He like, nah, man, you gonna have to do this. So he started showing me little stuff. I started looking, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't paying attention to that, man. So then I just sat down one day, started getting into it, learning how to do it. I learned how the sound stuff work and all that, and it started getting comfortable to me. So I'm like, yeah, I like the way that sounds. But every year I get better. You know.
I was gonna say, being self-taught, is there anything that you feel like you don't know? Is it stuff that you feel like, not that you don't know, but are there things that you feel like you should have went to school to learn? Like, I got this. I'm doing it how I'm doing it, but there's a different way. Or it's a little bit better way.
It's always room to go to school and learn more that I don't know and all that. But stuff that I know now, I didn't go to school for. So I'm like, what I need school for if I can learn it on my own.
On your own, yeah.
Understood.
So, yeah.
My question was basically, do you feel that void of some of the stuff you don't know?
Not really, no.
So what you do works for you?
Yeah.
And how many like hours, like for people that's watching now, did you like spend honing your craft at producing, learn how to produce and like mixing shit? Like how many hours a day you probably would say you spent on that, teaching yourself?
Every day, all day. That's what I do. Every day, all day. I can't stop. And just once I got into it, I fell in love with it. I can't stay away from it. Mm-hmm. You know, if I'm away from it, I'm moving around and stuff. And like, yeah, I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to get back to what I was doing. You know, I can't stop. Can't stay away.
Now I know you've been producing for years, but I know at one point, would you consider yourself when you first started like a beat maker that grew into a producer? Because I know you produce for a lot of artists too now.
I didn't know what to call myself at the time. You know, people were just telling me, "Oh man, you're a beat maker, or you're a producer, or you this and that." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, I'm whatever you call me."
Yeah,
you know, but I just say I'm a producer.
Yeah. Now, when you first started, like, you remember the first beat you made, the first track you made?
Not really.
No.
Nah, I just remember the first hit I made.
Wait, what song was that?
JT, look, if this song got you on it,
I don't.
I'm not having this shit today, this morning. Yeah, so tell him about that number one song that you did with the writers. Tell him what you did.
Tell him how that process was like in the studio.
Nah, I wasn't even in the studio with this one. And, I just made the beat and gave it away, and it was Sir Mac and Maurice.
Oh yeah.
And you gave it away.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to him, Jizzle. Sir Mac.
You know.
So how much your beats go for, like, right now?
It depends. It depends if you just leasing it out, or if you want the files, I'm gonna hit you over the head.
Hey, nah, that's real shit.
Hit that nigga over there.
I'm finna hit you over the head.
You can say numbers. What's numbers?
I ain't telling no numbers. It depends.
Oh, they gotta be serious inquiries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, why is it like that for you though? Because I feel that's an important thing people need to know too. Like,
why they getting hit over the head?
Because I spend a lot of time on my stuff, and I love what I do, and I'm great at what I do, and so I'm not gonna just give some hard work and some dope that I feel like I want to get on it to somebody else and to anybody, and it don't go nowhere. You know, I don't want to just make beats and just give it to people and just sit on the shelf all day. I want my stuff to do something. If I feel you can't do nothing with it, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me think about it.
And you know, if they pay for it, they gonna actually work on that. Yeah.
If
you
really
refuse this shit.
Yeah, if you really want it that bad, you take it. But I need that money. But if you ain't paying, then nah. You can lease it. Yeah. And that's if I ain't got on it first.
How does leasing the beat work?
Huh?
How does leasing the beat go?
It's cheap. You can either get some beats off of iTunes or for $1, or
but they still get to use the beat.
Huh?
Yeah. They still get to use the beat.
Yeah, they get to use the beat.
You ain't the only person though. Yeah. Right?
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people gonna be
when you
using
lease it, you ain't the only person that got access to the beat.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, so I can sell a beat to as many people as I want, but when you coming to me, getting it yourself through me, that beat is only for one person. One
it's
person.
Like an NFT, basically.
Yeah, I ain't giving it to nobody else. Once you got on it and you took it, it's on you.
Your beat.
Yeah, I don't give it to nobody else.
Now you guys being producers and shit, like, how does it work? Now, say if they lease the beat and they get like 100 streams on that shit, like, do y'all have something in place to where when that do happen, y'all get compensated or what?
Yeah. Well, you set split sheets up and everything. So yeah, we're gonna set that split sheet up and go through BMI, ASCAP, or whatever.
Yes,
we're gonna do everything.
But if a nigga only got like 5 streams, that's cool.
It ain't keep nothing. Paying that lease money.
Yeah, keep paying that
we ain't getting no money.
Yeah,
we ain't getting no money.
Keep paying that.
I ain't pressing no lines.
Damn, man. I got some more questions, man, but we gonna take a quick break real quick, and then we'll be back in the tick, man. Patio PolitiCz. Yes.
Dr. King, he was love. Malcolm X, he was love. Love in this business will get you killed. You have to set an example. You have to draw a line. When they see that line, and if they cross it, there will be hell to pay. They must know that.
¿Lo tienes?
Yes. Patio. Man, you better drop that drop, man. We paid for that motherfucker, man. We gotta hear that drop, man.
Paid one.
Drop it, man. Drop it. There we go.
You are now
Yes.
rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Too Smoove for Blueprints. My rider. I had a question for you. So while we coming back from the break, tell me your definition or the difference between a beat maker and a producer from your perspective.
You said from a beat maker and a producer?
What's the difference from like your insights on what you think? Because usually they say like beat maker just make a beat and give it to the artist versus a producer like
There's some strategy behind it. Some
they come up with song concept, they in the studio with you, working on it with you. That like, would you say that's the same difference?
Nah. Well, not you just a beat maker. If you just in there just making beats, you ain't mixing nothing, and you get input from other people and all that. And a producer, man, I'm doing all the work, and I'm coaching the artist on how to do his thing, get down on it. You know, whether he rapping or singing, just I do both. So I'm gonna produce this beat for you, and I'm gonna record it for you, and we gonna make sure it's right, because this is a hit beat, and I want to make sure it's a hit song.
Yeah.
So whatever's going on with this song, this beat, it's gonna go down right here.
Was you coaching at first when you was making tracks with people, or was you kind of like just?
Nah, I was a beat maker then.
You was okay.
Yeah, I was a beat maker.
Do the artists appreciate when you like, or do they kind of act funny when you telling them how to beat on the beat?
Yeah, good question.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Talk about it, too.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that crying, but you know what I'm saying? But they get to cry. Hey, I'm trying to help you look good. I want you to look good, you know, because you on my joints and everything. So if this is a hit, it describes me, you know. So it's gonna describe both of us if you own it and I'm producing it. So I'm gonna make sure you gonna sound good. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that offbeat rap and singing offbeat and all that.
Blueface.
So,
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
yeah, I didn't want to disrespect him like that, but okay.
No disrespect, Blueface. That's what Blueface know what he do. Facts.
Yeah. He a dope artist, but I didn't like all that offbeat thing. So
Yeah.
I'm like, if he would have worked with me, he would have been on beat from the beginning. He would never came out like that.
Yeah.
But
Now, say you as an artist, Too Smoove as an artist, are you good at being coached? Like, say if you in there with an artist or two, and they
Can we tell you how to lay the track?
nah, I don't like to be.
Hell no. Drop the bombs on this nigga.
Yeah, what?
I'm the doctor here. They called me here. They didn't call me for no to be a.
Oh, he the
assistant.
doctor. Wait, K, is that what we should have called him, Dr. Dre, not Diddy? Is that what he getting at?
Yeah, you call me Diddy. I ain't Diddy. I'm
He
doctor.
the
I'm the doctor.
He the doctor.
I don't do the shiny lips.
Hey, so if they had, so who will win in a versus, Dr. Dre or P Diddy?
It'd be Dre.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Dre too. Diddy is great. But Dre,
He dope.
Dre is like cool and great. He's still
Diddy just press buttons.
Dre gets me on personality and everything.
Diddy press buttons. He don't produce shit. I've never seen him on an MPC or no beat machine.
But you seen him on the video.
Me either.
Yeah, all them niggas be producing in the video.
You seen him on the video.
Yeah, like
Diddy a beat maker. He just put inputs in there. Hey, I like the sample. Sample this, and the dudes be in there making the beats and everything. And he like, yeah, this it.
so.
This
So
it.
I'm asking
Diddy
this.
pick the beat the producers make it.
If LP bring an album, right, and she like, it's this song on here, right? Sample this song and sample this part. Did she produce the song?
She a co-producer.
Yeah,
Okay.
co-producer.
Okay.
She get credit.
Now, what if she come in the studio and just press up on the kick
Nah, you
or the
Genius.
hi hat? If she just
Genius.
move the volume up a little bit, like
Genius.
D, I think Too Smoove. I think that rim shot is a little too low. Let me just.
Yeah.
Did she produce it? Yes or no?
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
Fuck that.
I ain't feeling it.
I'm going for the
Nah, because people be doing that shit. They think that's what producing credit is, because they tell a nigga like, man, here, switch this bar from that bar. Now you co-wrote my verse.
Nah.
Like, nah, nigga.
Now, if you on some executive production type thing, I feel like
that's Suge Knight. That's just I'm gonna pay for the studio time and come watch it, make sure niggas.
I'm saying from the perspective of, say, if you having a listening party and I'm coming in as an executive producer to listen, and I hear, i.e. the rim shot being too loud or too low. You feel me? I hear these things. So for me, it's like, all right, hold up, go to the main session. Let's correct that.
Yeah.
Let's fix that. So from that executive production standpoint, I see that. But if you're not coming in as that, no.
Okay.
No. Just don't hurt up. No.
Yeah, because some people be having it confused. So I just want to clarify from y'all. Or whatever.
D, I got questions on top of questions.
Nah, go ahead.
I want to ask you what. Is that your beat back there? Okay. No, I want to ask you what would make a person come to you? Why are you different as a producer? So many producers, so many black producers, so many producers from Compton, so many bald-headed producers, so many blood producers. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the bald-head niggas.
What makes Young D or Too Smoove different? Like what?
Well, I'm reasonable and
Oh, after you hit him over the head. That's before or after?
That's before.
Is it the same? It's the same interview.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, before I even get down to business, I tell them what the get down is before we work. So if they don't like something they don't hear, they don't like something they hear, then yeah, you can go on. But other than that, yeah, it's right what I'm talking about. You know, I mean, I let them do their thing. But I want to make sure it's better. You know, I want it to be dope, so I'm gonna go all in. 'Cause I know what I'm listening for. I know the sound I want. I know what I want to hear and everything. So if it ain't nothing I want to hear, I don't really want no parts of it.
You take it personal. That's cool. That's passion.
But no, I wanted to expand on what she asked though. What's gonna make me choose you over, say, like Inf or any other producer?
Because I'm gonna give you what you want.
No, if you feel like you care, I'll take it. Yeah. Everybody gonna get a beat, but if you feel like you caring about me and you wanted to, I'm there. What would be the biggest project you've done so far to you? Like the one that made you proud, the one you say, "Damn, mama, I did this."
I don't know. I got too many. I don't feel it's no competition with none of them. It just,
no problem.
I feel I did great with all of them.
What's the first one then? Since you got so many, my question gonna get answered.
I can't tell you that one. You know what I'm saying? I love all the work I do.
How many projects you got up?
Oh man, so many.
I'm gonna ask this question a third type of way.
They gonna get it out of you.
Out of all the projects you've done, which one got the most love from the people?
Smoove Shot of Fear.
Smooth Shot of Fear.
Smoove Shot of Fear.
Don't even bring that out, but man, she gonna think I'm.
Oh my God.
That album.
Moving on. No, I'm just.
That album sold.
I'm a fan.
It made a lot of sales.
For sure. We can talk numbers after the show, see what I can get.
But besides that one, what else is another one of your solo ones that I ain't know?
Yeah.
They all hits, man. I can't.
Now you gotta be More Problems, the first one, the first album.
They are. What I got?
Still single.
Still single. Okay.
What website I gotta go on to figure this?
You can go on iTunes, Apple Music, whatever you. It's on all platforms.
Ooh, all the platforms. Ooh, okay. You on MySpace?
MySpace? I'm on MySpace.
Okay.
Which one would you say was the most challenging, like working on or doing? Whether it may be getting other artists on there and they was bullshitting, you said, fuck it, which one is the most challenging, you say?
Wait, it's crazy. I was going to ask that question, but you've been working on it? But I think I didn't want to ask that question because I felt like your glasses are still dirty. I didn't want to ask that question because I felt like he was gonna be like, "Oh, I don't want to down."
Yeah, nah, we gonna pull out of this nigga today.
Because you got 10 seconds. You can't say nothing.
That was the question again.
Which one you feel is the most challenging, like album or project you worked on, like solo? Because I know trying to get people on projects and
I thought you said what project you got somebody on that really didn't do nothing. Or no, I'm tripping?
Yeah, you tripping.
Yeah.
I think.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
You guys are so crazy in here.
You almost got me. That's all like, no, you give me LP.
I don't really know. Probably Junkyard is. I'm still having problems with it right now, and I've been working on that for like 2 or 3 years. I'm still having problems getting artists to get on there and do their thing. And that's something I'm trying to help you out type thing. It's not about me really. It's me trying to look out for the artists. I want to what I'm saying, help them get exposed and get them more heard and seen. If you ain't got nothing, no product, I'm that dude trying to help you get that product so you can put it out there. You just right here just doing little videos on Instagram.
Pussyfooting.
Trying to, doing little videos on Instagram.
For Junkyard Dogs, this is actually tracks you're giving out for free?
Free.
And can you kind of
Dang, can I get on one of these just because I got bars? Like, I don't want to be no rapper, but I can make one of your little, not little, black people always do that. I can make one of them big old free beats sound good. After the show.
If you got it.
I got this.
Smoove, can you elaborate on what all you were doing for the artists when it come to the Junkyard project, or just in general when you providing production and what all comes with that, the engineering and all your work that you put behind it?
Good question. Finally.
He get a little half a ring.
That was a personal question. Could you explain what all is being done for this artist?
Can you let him ask?
Yeah, nigga, I took that personal, man. He explained it. I want to know from an artist perspective.
Well, I'm helping expose you. You getting free beats. Putting you on my project, but it's your song. I'm just giving you a free beats and putting it on the project. And by everybody being on the project, everybody got a fan base or maybe a few. I don't care if it's one or two. All that's gonna help everybody, So so by everybody being on the project and got their own song on the project, it's gonna make other people listen to the project. And you be like, hey, listen to my song on there. So they gonna come listen to your song, but they gonna be like, dang, this is hard. Let's see what else is on there.
What else is on it? Yeah.
And they listen to other people's song. Oh, I like so and so joint on there too. I don't know who that is, but they hard too. So it's basically getting everybody exposed on there, to the music. Let everybody hear they stuff. But and it's more to it. Getting free, recording, mixing, mastering, all that. I'm doing everything because it is my project, but it's your song and everything. So
damn.
So you make it do what it do, baby.
Sound like a care package.
Nah, I was just about to say that because you're getting free studio time, mixing, mastering. Now, do they get to choose a beat, or you already have the beat for the artist in mind based on their style?
No, you come and pick your own beat. I'll make the beat from scratch for you right in front of you. You just come to me and tell me you got something in your head. I'm gonna produce the beat off of what you telling me. I'm just
So it can be a hit you ain't even did before, but just creating.
You could just be rapping something, and to me, I'm start working on it already. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Care package.
I'm over here cracking. I mean, I see. No, I see you.
Artists tap in.
So if you get a track, you gonna really rap on it?
If you would really let me rap on the track, I would. You heard me rap.
I heard you. You
know I'm
be gassing. That's what I'm saying. But would you gonna really rap, or you gonna?
I don't ever not really rap.
Okay, y'all hearing it on?
Because I don't just let people get on.
It's a hit. Come on.
Right.
Yeah, I don't just let people get on and just saying I'm only doing it to play. Nah, you gonna sit down somewhere.
Go play somewhere else, huh?
Yeah.
See, that was me.
I know.
But I was gonna play hard though.
He don't want to play.
This
nigga don't play.
Whoa.
He don't play fight.
Yeah.
On that note, man.
I don't rap. I just write real good.
We're gonna take a quick break and be back, man, after these messages. Patio PolitiCz.
Cheers.
Yeah.
You said, fuck that, I ain't playing.
So, Ejima, tell us about your experience.
My experience here is wonderful.
Cut.
You came right in and nailed it. You're amazing. They're amazing. Are those real?
No, I'm gonna give their ass a piece of my mind as soon as I go in there. Ashe, Queen, Ashe. Hi, I'm Ujima. You must be Lil Dick, huh?
Remember Consuelo? Who? Foreign state student who stayed with me for like 4 years?
He asked me to dance. I said no. He said yes. I said no. He said yes.
I have an audition tomorrow and I was hoping you can possibly help me go over my lines.
You was smoking now?
No, this ain't for me. It's for my friend. You remember Courtney from school?
Everybody call me Mister, but you can call me Man.
Man?
Yeah, last name Bingo.
I don't know about y'all, but I love my city. I wouldn't leave it for nothing in the world. And I'm still the same old Ujima. I gotta get my shit together and together fast.
That's
Roll
hog.
Man, y'all got that sitting right here. Hog and mimosas.
I seen some Muslims eating that. That's why I'm like, that's crazy. Irresponsible ass niggas.
You heard what he said. Are we back from the break? Are we back from the break?
Yeah, we back.
Okay, well, give me some noise if we back.
You are now rocking.
Them niggas is
with
con
the
artists,
Patio
man.
PolitiCz.
They get on me for eating a fucking sausage biscuit, but they eating
A can of
y'all
gummy
know
pork.
what I'm talking about. Yeah, you nigga. Ock.
A can of gummy pork. All right, so are we back in the studio
Yeah.
with Young D?
Yeah, too smooth.
On the beat. Help.
What up? Can't tell us what's your favorite album or nothing, man.
Nah.
I think the first
love all
one. First one is a favorite. My favorite. It was raw.
What's the first one?
The
Long Time Coming?
Yep, Long Time Coming.
Why is that your favorite?
It was just raw. Everybody was on there, it was raw and all that. And I think it was kind of like accidentally thrown together because remember it was old songs you did years before you knew us and just threw that shit on there, but it was just raw music.
I do that with a lot of the albums. Have stuff in the cut. Just throw it in there, but ain't nobody else heard it but me.
Yeah.
You know, I played it to a few people, but other than that, nobody else heard it. The world ain't heard it yet, so it's gonna be new to them, old to me.
Now, what got you out that shell of wanting to start letting the world hear your music and things of that nature?
To let the world hear it?
Mm-hmm. When you kind of got out that shell of being shy about your music and like, fuck it, now it's time for me to really put it out there to the world.
Too many people telling me how talented I am and how dope I am. I said, well, let's let everybody else tell it.
Now he the doctor.
A good one.
Now being a producer, who are some of the most difficult artists you work with? And why?
I say Sir Mac. He cried too much. And as soon as he come to the studio, he be like, man, let's work on this new album, man. I'm like,
so he's a diva.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn you, man.
Yeah.
Can you attest to that, Izzy? Because you've been in a
Mac, he
when a nigga stop like that, when he say Mac, he get ready to say something. He's like, Mac, that nigga, he's trying to find some good.
He kind of difficult to work with, but you feel me? I can say I agree with T Smoove.
So, as a producer or engineer, what are like the top 3 or top 5 no's for the artist to do when they come inside the studio?
Complaining.
Oh, that's all 5. That's all 5 right there.
That's number 1.
Complaining.
You got one job.
Mm-hmm. Now, is it complain about the music, the direction of the song, the beat, or what?
They complain about everything. I don't want to sound like that. Turn this up. Turn this down. Who the engineer, man? I'm trying to make you sound good. You know what I'm saying? If I turn this
that's
up,
tough.
if I turn this up, somebody gonna say something about it, and I don't want them coming for me.
He hard in the studio. You sure you'll be able to handle that? He's a tough one in the studio.
He's a stickler.
Yeah.
I mean, I got 16 bars. I'm a one take person. Just
this gonna be a long 16.
Just 16 of them.
16.
16 of them. I can handle.
You don't get claustrophobic because it's the booth is real.
It's small.
It ain't small, but it's like
Tiny.
If you ain't one take jaking it, you gonna be.
I'm one take jaking it.
You gonna be sweating.
I am.
By the time you come out there, somebody gonna be like, "You just took a shower?" Nah.
It's the studio sauna.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass. I record on my iPhone. Email it to you. I'll email it to you after I record it.
We just put you in the lockbox, so if you ain't doing your thing, you're gonna be stuck up in there until you get it right.
Now, who was some of the artists you dreamed of working with in the soon future? You would say.
Or did you work with him already, doctor?
Nah, the doctor didn't do no surgery yet, but yeah, I would want to work with. I can't really tell you. It's so many.
Yeah, name a few.
You can name like your top 3 or something right now. You ain't got to name a couple.
Well, like I said, I can't. It's hard.
You can. Can't is not in a grown man's vocabulary.
Hey,
who you listening to now? Because I know sometimes a lot of producers don't listen to the radio or new artists.
I don't. But it got to be people that make me want to go and create, like Tyrese, Genuine, Tank, Chris Brown.
Oh, you Smoove. This is just your name.
Yeah. Chris Brown.
Well, see, Tyrese and Genuine, they didn't make Tank's new album. He said they was on that Mac shit. He said they didn't meet the deadline. You didn't see that interview?
Nah, I ain't see that.
Y'all got to see that shit. They was asking why Tyrese ain't on. He said he didn't answer the call.
Oh man,
I don't believe him. No
you
offense,
didn't want Tyrese on there crying.
Yeah, don't do my boy like that though.
He going through court. You seen that shit with the judge?
I seen it.
You seen?
Yeah, I seen it. I've been paying attention.
That's his boy. That's your boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pray for Tyrese, man.
So then you want to work with Tyrese? You would like to? You would? You have?
If he still got it.
He do. I think once all his court shit blow over, he.
I'm talking about vocal wise. We never know.
What you was talking about, the money and shit?
Nah, just his time and stress. Just
when you going through something, you start to lose it.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
Start smoking a lot.
But you can put that shit in your art too, though. You can put that shit in your art too.
Like R. Kelly did. He put it all in there. Too soon. My bad.
Yeah, like we.
So Tyrese, Tyrese, he gonna get his baby back or what?
Free R. Damn, bro. Free kills, man.
Free him up.
I guess.
Lock your daughter's bedroom stuff.
No, don't do him like that.
Don't do him like that. He a legend, man. He
is a legend. He's cool with me. I like R. Kelly.
So who bet out of Tyrese, Genuine, and Tank? You got to pick one if you had to produce their whole album.
You got to pick Tank because she gonna fuck you up if you don't.
Yeah.
You said Genuine is out.
What? Don't let us dance and don't do that,
nah,
man.
That dancing messed me up. And some of his he ain't had a hit since TGT.
Ooh.
But I do.
Okay, so we eliminating Genuine.
Yeah, he gone.
Out of Tyrese and Tank. Oh God.
Oh man. I don't know.
Who would you pick? And you know, M fans of them too, so that's why I got to ask.
Who popping right now? Who got the juice and who can write and go in the studio and get it done?
Now?
Yeah,
Tyrese.
Get it done right now though.
Tank is more on the momentum. He been doing stuff lately.
That'll be my go-to then.
Nah, I ain't seen him doing nothing.
He just put out an album.
You been looking? How you been looking?
Ain't no.
I didn't see. Nah, I ain't seen.
Have y'all heard his album?
Nah, he got a new album.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about?
No. Yeah,
see what I'm talking about, Tank?
He do.
Hey, you picked the 3 people. We picked one, man. You asked him a question and gave him 3 people.
All right, out of Omarion and Mario, who album would you produce, man?
You said out of Omarion and Mario.
Mario. Yeah. Gotta pick one, man.
I'm over here acting like I'm the producer. Like, damn, who can make me the money?
Now, how much?
And you're an engineer.
How much creative control do we have?
With them people, none. They gonna
I
get
mean,
in there.
Nah, y'all got all creative control.
I mean, even if I had like 15 to 20% of that control, that is like, you feel me?
Y'all got full control. Y'all get to mix it and all that.
Like, hey man, you feel me? If I make this beat, you got to be in the video doing. You feel me?
Nah, that's executive for that's Suge Knight control.
Right,
Suge Knight control the dancing. Omarion gonna do in the video, not you, man.
I'm gonna probably go with Mario.
Why Mario?
I'll say Mario too.
I want to know why you say Mario too.
Mario, he bougie.
Because of the verses.
Yeah, from his display on the verses,
I wasn't feeling
like he still got a little fire.
Yeah.
He got a little fire in him.
Okay, this is biased.
Yeah.
His voice, he got it, but in the studio, on stage, I don't know.
Oh, he not working out for the cardio to meet the performance.
His notes ain't long.
Moves.
It ain't long enough.
Yeah, he need to hit the treadmill.
Yeah.
All right, would y'all?
Sorry, O.
This another producing question. Would y'all Bow Wow or Soulja Boy album?
Bow Wow.
Soldier.
Yeah,
Bow
man.
Wow.
Big, my nigga, Big.
What's wrong with Bow Wow?
Bow Wow is a kid.
Big Bow?
Nah.
No.
He got too many problems.
That's a kid.
He got too many problems.
Would you pay $1,000 to take a picture with Bow Wow?
No.
Little Bow Wow.
Do you know what I do on the regular? I get these pictures for free. I'm never doing that ever. I got a picture with my man for free. Usher, Raymond.
Not even to get on the
Yeah,
tour
if you got
bus.
that for
Yeah, I'm not doing
no tour bus.
No tour bus, tour.
For Bow Wow?
Yeah, and you get like a little grab bag and with his greatest hits. Yeah, like you good. You get to smoke with him and.
10 years ago, yeah. 10 years ago.
So you said Soulja Boy, you'll produce.
Soldier.
Damn.
I would do Soulja too, because Soulja, Jesus, Soulja make money.
You was a Soulja Boy fan, huh? Look, you almost knocked over the fucking bike. LP, stop. Let me find out. You almost knocked over the bike and shit.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. It's the equipment in here. No, it's the equipment in here. It's shaking around.
She's like, yeah, Soulja.
You have to watch me, you. That's what I'm saying. Watch me, you.
Nah, what she was trying to do, she was trying to cover up. She didn't want them to hear the whole thing.
Yeah, nah.
I think you made a good choice. That's all I'm saying.
So look, man, we gonna get back to the producing, but y'all building shit. Cause nigga, you can build somebody a motherfucking fort and house, mansion. How you get into that? Like, how long you been doing that? Cause that's just a gift from God, I believe.
Oh, I've been doing that since I was a baby.
Yeah.
Baby, yeah.
But you had your building blocks.
Nah, it's when I was a little bitty youngin, I had took a drawer from the wood in the house. I took it outside and in the back, and my dad was out there putting music in the car. So I'm like, I want to do that. I started cutting holes in the drawer and putting speakers in there.
Oh shit!
And all
what
that.
you cut the holes with?
I don't even remember at the time. I got it open with something, but. Right. I put it in there. I probably just socked the hole in it or something, and just kept like stretching the hole out and then put the speakers in there. But however I did it, I had the speakers in there, had the little radio thing in there and everything. It was a car radio at that.
Right, yeah.
But I was trying to get it to work, and I was over there blowing stuff up. And my cousins and them, they was always talking about me, shoot me down, like, oh. And my nickname was Boo, so they, hey, Boo. They say I'm blowing up shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna get it one day. So I did it again and shut the power off. And my dad, he got on me. He like, man, what the hell wrong with your hands? It's all black and shit. You responsible for this power out? I'm like, nah. But it shows it already. But
yeah, you was caught black-handed.
Yeah, so he already whooped me for it and all that. Then he took me downstairs. He called me downstairs. Said, hey man, let me show you the right way how to do it. And so he showed me how to do it. And from there, I just been.
So what did your dad do? If I can ask.
Oh, he was talented like that too. He do the same thing.
Everything like a MacGyver-ish?
Yeah, he do the same thing. Everything.
So he a producer and he builds shit.
Except the music. He good at ear, but doing producing and all that, he ain't none of that. But he good with the ear.
That's dope. I like that. You're gonna have to come and build me a room.
Shit, this nigga haven't built in 3 hours.
No, that's all I've been thinking about. Like, damn, I could use the extra bathroom.
Now let me ask you, what brings you more peace, the music or building?
Music.
For sure.
It keep me cool and calm. Everything. I could be mad as a mug. Go in the studio, produce it, be like, yeah.
So what happens when you mad in building?
Mad in building?
Nigga, shit gonna be leaned and boof. You gonna build shit collapse on your ass right when you leave.
Then it's boof.
Shit gonna collapse on you right when you leave.
Nah, I think it's same way, but it's more with the music than the building. But I just like building little stuff just to impress myself and then see what other people think about it.
Dope. Yep. Yep.
And you build from scratch, no like architectural shit like
Nah, I don't use rulers and none of that like that. I just go off site. Oh yeah, I want this to look like that. I don't use measuring tapes unless it depends on how long I want it. And I'll go by the measuring tape. But other than that, I'm just going by the looks. And
so is that length or girth? Good one. That was a good one.
You just had to.
I was waiting for the time. When he did like this, I was like, now.
Man, so
That's
and you know
dope.
how to install like shit in the car too, like for the sounds and all that.
Yeah, I know how to install music in cars and all that.
Well, my paint is peeling. By chance, do you?
It's a possibility, but I don't do that.
Are you allergic to?
Nah, I don't do that.
Perhaps after the show.
Nah.
You ever thought about making that like a side job, like you build it for people?
Nah.
But he allergic.
I mean, I do little side hustles doing building stuff for people, but now I don't really like doing it. So if some people ask me, you think you can do this? No, I can't do that when I can do it. I could do it, but I was telling them, nah, I can't do that.
Y'all heard it first here.
Why? Because niggas ask you. Just get a deposit, D, man. I'm cash happy that
if you talking some money, then I'll be like, oh yeah, I could do that. I'm gonna even do something even better than that. You know,
Even with your allergies to the wood.
Yeah, with the allergies and all that, take medicine, put the mask on, all that. I'm gonna get that thing done. I want that money.
Yes, man. What's coming up next for you, brother? Like, what you working on besides Junkyard Dog? What else is in the works for you?
I got another solo album coming up. On some Smoove stuff again, but that's basically mainly it. And I might get back in the studio with Sir Mac. Like depends on what you like.
And like, man, like, what keeps you going, man? Because I know like this road on music has been challenging or whatever. Has it ever been a point in time where you wanted to like give up or be like, man, I ain't gonna fuck with this shit no more?
Always when I see stuff, all these rappers and producers getting killed out here, I be like, I don't know if I'm gonna do this too long.
Yeah,
I be saying to myself, I need to be putting up posts saying, telling all these artists, y'all better be working with me while you can, cause I'm finna retire. But I'm like, nah, I probably ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Yeah,
until I figure out what I want to do. But yeah.
So that scare you being in the industry like that because it's so targeted?
Yeah. And especially when people already target me already and saying I look like somebody, and I'm like, no, I don't look like that person. But they say a lot of people saying I got to look like out here doing damage, whatever, and I need to watch myself. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know how, but okay.
Everybody got a twin shit. If you want to grow a green mohawk, shit, you'll stand out. They won't mistake you.
Then there's gonna be some motherfucker that got that shit.
That's why I stay stuck in the studio. You can't say you see me hanging nowhere outside, nowhere on the stove, front of somebody's house, somebody block, nothing. You'll never catch me because I'm always in the studio. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not doing that, I'm in the house watching movies, or I'm out with my girl watching movie. Going out to eat and watch movies at the movies or whatever. Then I'm right back. As soon as I get back in the house, go right back to the studio.
What kind of movies you like?
Scary movies.
Scary movie? What kind?
Yeah.
Conjuring shit or Chucky shit?
Yeah. I wanna.
You like gruesome shit? I
wanna jump.
Like what?
I love seeing heads smashed in half and like guts coming out the body and shit. Like a train rolls you over. I love that. But I mean, this interview is not about me.
Note to self: don't ever take LP to the movies.
These ain't
So you
even
be into
movies.
this
You gotta
scary
find
movie.
this shit. Like you have to look at this shit on the internet. This ain't a movie. You have to be like gross and find this shit. Like
Like some hostile shit or Saw.
I don't want to watch that.
I watch real beheadings.
Real beheading, like in other countries.
Real, yeah.
Yeah, you can
Anyway.
keep that.
Yeah.
Should I keep it?
Yeah, you can keep it.
Okay. No Netflix and chill.
No,
Not with that. Nah, that don't come with Netflix.
No.
Well, we can just throw on a too smooth beat then and just write freestyle. One of them free ones.
Yeah.
You like comedies, man?
Oh yeah, I love comedy. I love it.
Cat Williams and Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Monique or Camacho?
You look like you ain't like that.
Nah, I didn't.
You know who Melody Camacho is?
Nah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Lunel or Monique?
Who?
Lunel.
For real?
Lunel.
No, I don't know who that is either.
All right, Tiffany Haddish or Monique?
Tiffany Haddish.
What?
No, wait.
What?
Monique not funny.
Wait, pause the music.
She not funny?
Wait,
She
pause.
not.
Stop.
I
Wait.
don't-
Jenkins?
I
Wait.
don't find her funny on.
I stopped the music. I said Lunel or Monique.
Nah, her. I don't know who she is.
You don't know. What movies? I don't think Lunel was in. Was she in I Got the Hookup too?
Then we said Tiffany. And he was like, oh, I know. All right.
So Kevin Hart
Kevin Hart.
over Cat Williams?
Yeah.
Damn.
You goofy.
Damn.
Kevin Hart goofy.
I don't like Kevin. I do not like Kevin.
It's not. Yeah.
I don't. I
Yeah,
mean, cool as a person, but I don't like his comedy. I'm tired of it.
So you'll pick Cat Williams?
Yeah, I'll have to go ahead and pick the Cat William voice over Kevin Hart.
Damn.
Yeah. I like Sinbad though. Anyways,
Sinbad is dope as fuck though.
Sinbad is hilarious.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I do.
Yeah, Sinbad dope as fuck. I know people ain't gonna agree with that because he don't cuss, but he funny.
No, it don't matter. He's still fucking funny.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
He's still fucking funny.
Name your 2 top songs that you've ever produced, whether it's solo or artist on it, and not just beat wise, but the whole song concept and everything.
Free Money Prostitute.
Prostitute.
Yeah. You said another one?
Mm-hmm.
Love for No Broke Bitch by me.
And prostitute and broke bitches.
I need to get this tongue twister out of Yandy before we get out of here. For sure.
Go ahead and do it.
Faux show. Number 1 or number 2?
Well,
1 or 2?
Pick.
2.
All right, bam. 3 times. Don't stop. Get it in. She sells seashores by the... No. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore.
I ain't get it.
Huh? You like, I don't play games like
You got to repeat that. You
See.
picked the wrong number. Easier. Say red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
My mouth ain't workable like that.
Your mouth ain't workable like that?
Nah, it ain't workable like
Don't
that.
nobody get off the show without the tongue twister.
Nah, not me, man.
D too smooth for that.
Yeah.
He was like, nah.
Yeah.
Cancel the episode. It ain't getting shown.
I stick to R&B.
Read the next one in here.
Well, look, before we go, man, just give some advice to some people that's out there doing what you do, like producing wise and all that. Like, what advice would you give them for them to keep going?
Never think you can't do what you think you can't do. You always, you know what I'm saying, keep doing it until you get it. You know, that's how I was. People will say, nah, you can't do this, you can't do that. I say, nah, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? They like, if you tell me, oh, I just broke this door and it's not going up. I don't care what you tell me, it's not going up. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, you right. So he going to the stove and get another door. He came back, that door is up. Why? I did it. I made sure. I'm gonna make sure that door go up.
Damn.
Don't tell me what I can't do, cause I could do it.
Damn.
That was deep. That one fogged up your glasses.
Nah, I did. You can't produce me a whole album, nigga. That's gonna sell. And on that note, y'all, that's the Patio Politics. LP the host, J5TH, DJ Infant J, and my rider, my brother, Too Smoove in this motherfucker, man. Too Smoove on the beat. Y'all already know what it is, man. Patio Politics. Y'all got anything to say before we exit out? I bet you can't make that the album up. Would you?
I'm green, man.
You green?
Red leather, yellow leather, baby.
And we out like this, man. Patio Politics. Yes, yes, yes.